Well, good morning. I am starting my sanity walk right now. It's Saturday, February 3rd, and this is my first time using a new camera. I'm not using my phone this time because I am about to start to try and blog or vlog or whatever that is. I am gonna do, well, part of why I'm doing this on my sanity walk, because generally that is my time that I spend pretty much meditating, talking to God, figuring out my life, doing what I'm figuring out what I have to do for today or in the very near future. But I'm gonna do it with this camera this time only because, and I may do it a few more times in the future, but mainly this time is because while I'm going through, while I'm going through the park to start my walk, I am fairly pretty much alone, and I can try to get used to talking to a camera. Okay, yeah, we're still tracking. Trying to get used to talking to a camera while people are not necessarily around, because I don't know how I will feel about that, because I know it will probably bring attention to me, and I don't like that too much. I tend to want attention only from who I want attention from. The masses, yeah, not overly interested in attention from the masses. The park is really nice at this time of day because, again, there aren't many people out. Although this is later than I normally. This is Saturday, and I'm generally outside by 6:30, 7 o'clock, and it is almost 10 o'clock now. So, and it's still cold. So the people do not come out in the cold, which is one of the reasons I like the cold. When it's hot, you got a whole bunch of everything and everybody, and none of that am I interested in. And I'm just now realizing that having to hold something, even something as light as this little camera, might make me tired. But this whole vlog thing is gonna bleed into everything that I find interesting, at least for the time being, because I don't know what I want to talk about, what I'm comfortable talking about, what's easiest for me to talk about and film at the same time. So, wait a minute. Oh, okay. To, walk and talk at the same time, but there will be, at least off the top of my head, I'm going to try filming, some type of fashion situation, because although I'm not the best dressed person in the world, I like my clothes. And I think I finally found my style, although I'm still open to different elements, growing my style. I don't want to be stagnant, but I don't want to be the grown old man dressing like he's 25, because those people Yeah, I talk about those people, so I don't want to be one of the people that I would talk about. ah, I will be doing cooking because I enjoy cooking. I can't figure out, well, I guess that'll be a part of it, trying to figure out where to put a camera in my kitchen. Because one, I'm an extremely private person. I'm not secretive, but I'm private. And, I'm looking at me when I guess I should be looking at you. Okay, I'm an extremely private person. And I do not like the thought of people knowing what's inside of my house. Yeah. I know to people who are more social, that is crazy. But I'm not most people, and I'm okay with that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to learn how to focus, because when I just laughed, all I could think was, if somebody heard me, they are thinking I'm crazy as hell. So, yeah. I'm coming up on the lake now, and just at this bend, at the bend up there is where I do my little stretches, and that that is the beginning of my little fitness for the day. I walk throughout the day because I don't own a car, because there's no need for me to have one. So after I do this, which turns out to be a little over 4 miles, I walk this every day, like 6 days a week. I generally don't walk on Sundays, but my sciatica told me that I better not try to do that walk the other day. So I'm going to make up for it by walking tomorrow. But this is my little I'm learning how to use this thing on the fly. I look at videos on YouTube and everything, but I'm in the process of trying to figure out what I'm doing. And as you can see, I figured out how to turn the thing around. This is just why I probably keep doing it, because I'm excited that I know how to do something. But yes, you can see me. I think I can see you. The sun is really bright. But this is my little stretch. It really does help my back a lot. But you know, I don't want to put my head all the way down like I normally do, because the killer is always around, you know, and I don't need anybody coming for a little camera. Oh, this feels good, good, good. Although this is not it's my left side that is crazy. Ugh. I don't know if this is going to be too bright or what, but I've never done this before. And walking around outside talking, it really is about to worry my life. But I need to get used to it, because I believe there is some sort of life lesson that I'm going to learn from doing this, or it's going to lead me to some lesson. So I have gotten all the equipment that I need for right now, this camera being the main part. And it's really weird, because this is not the first time I've tried to do something like this. I have literally bought 3 or 4 cameras in my past to try to get into, filming for whatever reason. And I have had, to get this camera, I actually took my old camera that I bought about 4 years ago, used approximately 3 times, never even really learned how to use it, and put it on my shelf because I wasn't ready. And I don't beat myself up over stuff like that. I wasn't ready. So I traded it in. It was like a $300 camera, and I got a trade in at Best Buy to get this camera, and I got $10 for it. But even in seeing that, I was like, okay, I am really not into wasting money. I am not a money waster at all. I don't care how much I have at any one time. I'm not wasting my money. So that $10 told me, okay, don't buy this new camera unless you are really planning on doing this. So for the past week, I've been gearing up for this because, again, I have really no idea what I'm doing. So it was intimidating to just turn the camera on and do anything. I tried showing me making, doing my morning routine, my breakfast and such. And it wasn't comfortable for me, which makes sense because anything new is usually uncomfortable. But I wasn't ready then. So I am not ready now, but I have to get ready because I'm never going to figure it out until I do it, or at least that's how I think. So this is the beginning of the journey. February 3rd, 2024, the start of my vlogging. I don't know which one I'm doing. When I figure that out, I'll start saying it more consistently and over time, because I literally have no idea what I'm doing with this filming. I don't know what it's going to look like as far as exposure and stuff like that, or how things are supposed to look. I see that sun behind me trying to blast the screen. But as I go, the plan is for the finished product to get better and better and better until I'm so happy with it that when this camera runs out or it's no longer doing what I need it to do, then I will have way much more knowledge moving into the future with it. So, with that said, somebody's calling me and I don't feel like answering, but I think I have to. So, yeah, that's it. Bye.